of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tennessee Titans. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 20.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Flushed out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 3.
It's 4th down.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On now is the Titans punter as he's on here to punt it away. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now an option play on 2nd down. That's out to the left flat and complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Brought down at the 40.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2, here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. 6-0 our score after one.
The score, Saints 6, Titans nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Forced out to his left. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got to 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
3 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 3. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 4. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Got one. No.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Henry on first down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Back to throw. And down inside the 15 he goes. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
30. First down, Saints.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And it'll move the chains. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Lutz puts this one through. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's make these babies.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
The 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to be incomplete.
The pass.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On third down, Henry. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on fourth. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
On the handoff.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
At the 16-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Makes the score Titans 21. Saints 16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Nashville, it's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Saints on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's good. Shit, man. Man, this nigga blowing me, bro.
The same way in the game of football, you run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this.
Nah, bro, that jump they threw to Henry, bro. They let that nigga run in front of me or do some wild shit.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
Nah, I wasn't thinking, bro. I wasn't thinking to the last minute, bro. Like, cause I was so focused on like playing defense, playing my zone. I shouldn't have threw that. No. Oh my God, bro! I just gave him the lead on the 2-point conversion, bro. I shouldn't even went for this shit, man. This shit gay, bro. I shouldn't even throw it, bro, because I know better, bro. I'd run that play, bro. I shouldn't even throw it. I just forced it. Wow, they keep letting me get his fluke ass fucking passes in, bro.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football.
Get the pick. Come on, man. They keep giving him passes where, like, the defense there, but they not getting it fast enough.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Out to the right here to Shepard.
Come on, bro.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Give him 12.
Nah, he dick riding. Bro, I'm going to run a play out with this runner. But the nigga I was on, like, I was supposed to, like, play that, but shit, I had to play the run, bro.
give it here to his running back. And the
What the
result
fuck?
here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2.
They let him get all them fucking yards, man.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red
Nah, I
zone.
missed the
Another
extra
touchdown,
point.
it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Motherfucking meter was moving funny and shit, bro. Like, it was moving slow and fast at the same time.
First guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This shit, wow, man.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Oh, they just let him do anything. I hate that reach for it shit, bro. Like, you can have a nigga in the backfield, bro. They just let the nigga, like, do anything. Damn, the commission nigga ain't won the game yet.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go
Where the
down
fuck my other safety at?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down now.
Get in there.
It's Henry.
The tackle.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a quick time.
Come on, man. We need one more stop.
Number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ah, what should I play?
Looking to throw.
I didn't throw it away.
So, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with
Damn, I
nothing.
don't even know what to run.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here
Nah.
on 4th down.
I knew that was about to happen. That's why I wanted to call it time out, man. Fuck, dog. That shit gay, man. Why the hell they spread my offense out like that? Man, fuck this shit, man. I ain't about to nail it.